Hey guys, I've been playing Halo Wars for quite a few weeks again. Got back into it after taking about a year off from playing the game, and realized how much I actually love the game. So I figured I'd do a review on one of the figures I have. And actually, if you remember my Master Chief review, he was part of a 2-pack that came with one of the Master Chiefs, and I said I was going to do a review, and it's not going to be today, however. Now, you can see before you that I have two figures from Halo Wars, the Spartan and the Arbiter. Today is going to be about the Arbiter, so I just wanted to get these guys out here, because I'm doing a Halo Wars reviews. So first going to be the Arbiter, so let's get this guy out of the way. Let's focus on the Arbiter himself. Arbiter, yes. Now, you can see behind you I have the video game. The reason being is just I wanted to show a slight comparison between the figure and him. Let me get the double swords out of the way. So I'll bring the video game closer. There we go. You know what, you know what, guys, it's probably better if I just take it out of the package. There we go. There we go, no glare. So that's how he looks on the package. We bring him in. There is big resemblance. That's all I wanted to show you guys. That, and it's my backdrop to this crazy white thing you see behind here. Alright, figure time. This figure is part of Series 8 of the Halo figures, of course by McFarlane. However, he is the only figure of this particular wave that I really like. Now, the other figures really don't strike me as much, except for the Mark IV Black Spartan, which I'll get into my resent of that figure soon enough. But first, let's focus on this guy. Now, as you may have saw, his accessories include dual-wielding plasma swords, also as you see in the video game. Now, they aren't very plasma swordy looking from the video game. They're more purpley and such, as opposed to the energy-looking blue there you see behind the figure. He can hold them both, but I'm only going to demonstrate one because it is a rather pain to get in his hands. Now, upon getting one out, a little thing happened. Top of his fist fell off, as you can see. Now, there is a little peg right here. I can show that off, which, upon examining, I think is a safety feature, so you don't break his hand and have to buy a brand new figure. It makes getting the sword and sword in and out rather easier. So I'll put them on, or I'll put one on for now. This is going to take a while, actually. Or maybe not. Come on, you stay. Good boy. And there he is with one sword. Now, the other hand is a lot more, it won't come off. I don't want to force stuff, so I don't want to break it. But it seems to have tougher glue than that one for some weird reason. I have no idea. But if you have this figure, you will know how hard it is to get these swords in and out. Only because, I'll show you right here, the fingers kind of overlap each other, so you gotta push this finger back and push this finger out, and it's just a hassle, much like the older Brute figures. So, but there you go. He's got one sword in his hand. It's good enough. Take it out now, and put it back in. Now, his articulation for this elite figure is actually fairly different from most elite figures. The head is pretty much the same. But it's got a swivel at the. It's gonna be hard to show off. It's got a swivel right in here at the base of the neck. So it can turn slightly, move up and down as well. Actually, so it's a ball hinge. Then at the top of the neck, it's got another ball hinged. His head is ball hinged. Easier to say that. Moving down, he has. Oh, sorry about that. He has ball hinged shoulders, swivel forearm right there, one hinged elbow, ball hinged wrist, so it can turn and go in and out. That's about it there. And he's got a ball hinged waist, or torso, sorry. So all range. Then he's got the Hasbro jointed hips, which is kind of weird, because you can't move it in and out unless you do crazy maneuvering of the leg itself. And this is not a Hasbro figure. It's McFarlane, so I was kind of weirded out by that. But he's got the Hasbro upper leg joint, swivel at the mid-thigh, one hinged knee with a chocobo looking leg, as well as a hinged foot right here. So, pretty good articulation. So how he stands up. Oh, I will show another elite. Just a normal elite I had. Just to show you how much bigger this guy is. If you play the video game, you know how the elites are more muscular in the video game than they are in Halo 3. So there's the size comparison. He's got bigger biceps and such. So let's get him out of the way, and that's about it. I just want to show you off this. As I said, my favorite figure of the Halo Series 8. Probably, in my opinion, one of the best figures of Series 8, aside from the black version of this guy. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. So with that, I'm going to move on to another review, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.